So today we are solving Codeforces from 878 div.3. Yeah. So it should take some time before this happens. There is a string A unknown to you consisting of a lowercase Latin letters encrypted according to the following rules into the string. After each character of string A, an arbitrary number of any lowercase Latin letters into itself is added. After each character of string A, encrypted after each character of string A, as person itself is added. After each such addition, the character that we A, the character that we supplemented is added. You are given a string S and you need to AC. So what happens is included as ABA, ABS. What is a string A unknown to you? Encrypted according to the following rule. So each character of a string A, the number of any lowercase letters different to the character itself is added. After each such addition, character that's supplemented is added. Okay, it is something like okay. So basically, first character when it appears again, we will take it. Then we will pick the next character, and as it appears again, we will take it again. So this should be code should be something like or reject or NIS. So one is like any lowercase letter will not be one. So it is just uh, it is just an assurance. Equals to take dot pushback I. So answer is always possible according to them. According to them. So this will be quite easy. Uh, the answer is answer. So then we do this again. Take is equals to 1 because we want to start again from here. Okay. Hmm. Oh, ACQ code forces. Okay. No doubt that this is correct. Then this should be a cipher. Cipher. Okay. Funny name. Okay. Let's just open the complete problem set and shell. Okay. Once upon a time, Toma found himself in a binary cafe, very popular and unusual place. The cafe offers visitors different delicious desserts. Deserts are numbered from 0 to k minus 1. The cost of the higher desert is 2 to power I coins. Because it is a binary cafe, Toma is willing to spend no more than n coins on tasting deserts. At the same time, he is not interested in buying any desert more than once. One is enough to evaluate the taste. In how many different ways can he buy several desserts? Possibly zero for tasting. Okay. So this should be like what we can buy basically. We just I don't know like why isn't it like 2 key power and oh okay. Okay, so something like that can happen. Suppose we have 4 coins, then I can buy dessert worth 1 coin and 2 coin. Okay, so the number of ways I have skipped any of them would be 2 key power something before me minus 1 times that. This should be it. So I am at here, so I will look at the bits binary form from reverse, and as I am moving towards the front, if there is one here, then and my binary format is just one, then I can just take it. I don't really care about anything else. If I am here, then I will count the number of binary formats I had before me, and I can just start from there. Okay, so then B dot. If I have zero, I will just count the number of ways that something above me I did not take. If there's anything, I can take this one. Int n comma k n k for k is equals to minimum of k comma 30 because we can't take anything above 30 anyways. String power 9 for int I is equals to k minus 1 I minus six and 1 0. Answer is equals to 1. Answer is equals to 2. Okay, so okay, and is 1. If I don't take it, there's one way that I don't take it. Something is missing above me. Do I have to write DP? Okay, I will have to write DC. Okay, this is not I just count. 33104. This 2 and 1. Then I am at 2. No, vector 1, dp of k of 1 is equals to 1. P of 1 is k of 1, k of 0. I did not take anything below me. Of 0 to dp of k plus 1 of 1. Okay. I will never reduce that anyways. K plus 1 of 1 plus dp of k plus 1 of 0. Yeah. Hmm. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Here I have two choices. If I choose, okay. Zero of zero. of one. I don't know what this will get me. What array int comma two. Okay. Please, please. Okay, so the last one seems fine. Somewhere in the middle, there seems to be an error. Okay. So, oh yeah. So if okay, so the error seems to be in this case and in this case. So what I have to do is if nor or k, right? Then k of equals to 1. So this doesn't seem to be the right thing. Okay, and dp of k of 1 to be 0. Because we have not taken everything above us. dp of k of 1 signifies we have taken everything above us. Man, I'm using like dp in b, div.3b. This sucks. Using deep in div.3b, honestly. There should be some other method like so this is so what this code does is I say that until this bit dp of I comma 1 signifies I have taken everything. This will always be 1. I didn't even need that, honestly. So I just needed that whether I have taken something before me or not. Okay, I could have just maintained one value. Yeah, didn't need all of this dp stuff. Just one value was enough. But yeah, that was hard to look at before. DP is simple state that I have taken everything, every bit one that was active before me. DP of 0 is I have not taken one of the bits that was active before me. So if I have not taken one of the bits, it just means I am now free to take everything. Everything before me, I have like free pass, whether I take them or I don't take them. Okay, let's move on. Dima Vasrusan is a math teacher at school. He was sent on a vacation for N days for his good work. Dima has long dreamed of of going to ski resort, so he wants to allocate several consecutive days and go skiing. Since the vacation requires careful preparation, he will only go for at least K days. He will only go for at least K days. You are given array K count containing the weather forecast. I didn't visit AD. Dima was born in Siberia, so he can go. Temperature does not rise above the few degrees. Unfortunately, Dima was so absorbed in abstraction algebra that he forgot to count. How to count? To help him and count the number of ways to choose vacation days. If the temperature does not rise at least K days. Hmm. Okay, so this is just 2 pointers, or I'm tripping. He wants to allocate several consecutive days, of course. Am I tripping or is this just 2 pointers? Seems to be 2 pointers and Q and KQ take consecutive days. This is just 2 pointers. Uh, I think this problem is like too direct for me to like explain something. I don't know what to explain. Just we will be here and we will just pick some with 2 pointers. We can just implement what he says, like exactly what he says, not even something different. Well, and I'm a Q. Answer. Oh, answer is written long or not, or yeah, it will at least K days because there is at least K days. Okay, so in foreign types system plus if A of I is like we don't even need to use file loop right now. If A of I is greater than Q, price above 2 degrees, L is equals to I if I minus L is okay. I minus L is greater than equal to Q. So plus is equal to I minus L minus K plus 1. Like 0 1 0 0 1 9. Well, like exactly what he said. I just implemented that using two pointers. I just said that if temperature is above 2 degrees, I won't take this day in vacation, so I will just move my pointer here. And after this, I will check my pointer is here. Then from this day to this day, I can ending at this day, I can take this many vacations from this K to this I, this L from I minus K to this L, and that's how you just implement that. Well, I just opened the problem set and I'm not using it. Real brick. Why right? Like, is there any problem with the smaller statement? No. Uh, in a small town, there is a workshop specializing in woodwork. Since the town is small, of course it would get it. Since the town is small, only three carvers work here. Workshop specializing. Soon a wooden toy festival is planned in town. Workshop employees want to prepare for it. They know that N people will come to workshop with a request to make wooden toy. People are different and may want different toys. Let's do the pattern of the toy with the AI. The carver can choose pattern X in advance. Different carvers can choose different patterns during the preparation for the festival. Exactly work out the technique. Allow them to cut it out the wooden instrument to make a toy of the pattern Y and choose a pattern X. And pick mod X minus Y times because of the more the toy resembles instantly, the faster the carver will cope with the work. For a carver who is choosing pattern X, toy pattern Y, pattern X. So just three medians. Okay, 1 2 4 5. I will choose 3 as median here. 3 minus 5, 3 minus 4, 6. Here is answer. And I choose 3, 30, and 60. Oh, answer is just 2. Interesting. Okay, on the day the car was. Why is it only 2? Shouldn't it be 6? Cars can choose pattern. 385 for preparation. Does that want maximum waiting time over all people as it is as small as possible? Oh, I was thinking of some. If it was some, this would have been quite hard. For maximum, it will be quite easy. We will sort the error and do binary search on answer. So how will we check when the answer, what the answer is? So I will assign some k people to this to some worker B, suppose. Then like they didn't even have to like fix this here three. They could have given like we have few workers. But yeah, it works as well. Three. Maybe they just confused. They wanted to confuse people. Then k workers. Then we just run k people to workers. Then the time it will take the worker k. What will be the most optimal? The largest you will capitalize the small be s. Then L plus S by 2 basically will be the best point. Then I can just instead say L minus S by 2 का speed will be the time that this farmer will take. Okay. So if this value increases, I will say no. I will stop here and I will break and I will now start choosing new values. Okay. So let's do that. Then alpha dot then d dot a dot begin comma. I think most of these problems come down to just how you implement them. I, so this will not be 3 by 2 if I because plus and minus have higher preference. Auto switch. And wait, I can just do this. Why do 1 by 2? Because one extra iteration. Okay. Auto check. How will I check now? Okay. It's A5. Is greater than that. Now sir, x is equals to your 5 count plus return slow getting one low plus high. While low plus high will not go over end limit, so if case of mid high. So answer will be stored in high. Mm, At least doesn't show compilation error, shows the correct answer. Have I become good enough to implement problems on the first try? They give third 3 seconds. Interesting. Expected. This was expected. Hmm. They gave 3 seconds on that problem, which is quite funny. You are given two strings as well as true, consisting of lowercase Latin letters and an integer t. Answer Q queries from number from 1 to Q. The ith query contains comes in the ith second of time. Each query is one of the three types. Block the character at position false index from 1 in both the strings for t seconds. You have two unblocked characters. Determine if the two strings are equal at the time of the query. The blocked character. Block. Hmm. Are you sure about that? Like two, then these two do not test cases. Code sources, code block. Then I have five queries, two of them are of type 3 blocks. Code. What's this? Query ignoring the blocked character. Oh, ignoring the blocked characters. Interesting. Blocked characters. Like the second query doesn't make sense to me. The only details and to choose I space by type. The query is one of the three types. By two position. It is the second number the query in the character the type is taken. I think this is more likely than not a string hashing. So this means it determines if two strings are equal at the time of the query. Hmm. Equal length versus F4. Oh, so the same character will be blocked on both the strings. String hashing can be directly used here, but is there another solution? Like, okay, string hashing, it is you're just your average polynomial hash. Okay, hey, this is okay, because we sometimes need inverse. So string A, B, string A, B, more one. I generally use pairs for hashing to compare. Okay, I generally just when we block some character, we will just say, okay, you are zero. Can I? Should I use binary index tree with some kind of equals to one? Okay. Well, I just want to see if this passes with just one hash. Well, this won't pass with one hash because someone will hack it. But I just want to see if this passes with one hash. If this doesn't pass with one hash, like, we will have to just do different things, I guess. Okay, just okay. So I just thought that we should instead use two values. Is equals to how fun this is gonna be to code. Okay. Sorry. Did some zero add. Yeah, like by default, modular int just where modular int modular int. Yes, these it should be done. Yes, it's, I but here of model and first times often revisions average of taking changes to like okay this will be p dot first okay okay for now this is real problem. Okay, this is what to do. Okay, this is okay. Now we have what is this? P and Q. 1 second, service character is about queries. Okay, a dot size LP of If we only shuffle unblocked. Yes. Yes. You, area minus u is equals to first type of query. Then we do update well update value of query of minus u. Yeah, index update. Minus data plus data. We are just using a better hashing. When we use pair, it is really hard to use anti-hash. Am I even doing this correctly? Like this is just E and I'm like writing already like over 100 lines of code. Sucks, man. How many submissions are there? Like, is there some other data structure that I don't know of that can handle these easily? I don't think so. Two position. Three seconds. Which the first bit before the start is taken. Character. minus second. I of 0 is equal to if query of I of 0 into 21. Okay, query of I 0 is equal to 1. Inverse of value query of I of 1. Query of I of okay. If query of I of 0 is equal to 3. Is 0. Bit of bit of 0 size. Where the query is block. Like I don't want to write too many cells here. And select RX, RY. A of star y if Ly is equal to here is equals to A of B of Ly. Very lucky. No, new value. Right. Yeah. Minus A plus 1. Ah, okay. I guess. Just does it. Mhm. And I feel this okay. Oh, I don't want to implement this problem somehow. This is direct use of hashing in this problem, but the problem is just too like too bad. 129 had like if this doesn't pass, I'm just going to fuck this shit. Okay, this seems fine. Where is the problem? Oh, no, this is correct, I guess. Oh, at least one of them is right. Okay. Continue. This one is right. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be working. The fuck, dude? Why is it so big? Like, they should be quite small. Ah, is it big because of this? Walls, the ball. सेकंड का सेकंड पेयर तो सेकंड पेयर फोर्थ करके सब सब करा इस वाव ठीक है ये है the ball. Uh, I'm sleepy, too sleepy right now to think straight. Is like is fine. Oh, Is this okay? Oh, index error happens sometimes. The what was that character blocking? The polygon. If I got wrong answer, I would have just skipped. I wouldn't have like debugged it. Like I don't have enough brain cells to debug that. It would have been better if in the start instead of string A, string B, I could have taken like vector of string of two. Then I could have used the indexing as one of the parameters in this query, which is like the most cancerous part here. But still, wherever hashing comes, like it becomes already too cancer for me to handle. I should write maybe for polynomial hash, especially I should write some like struct maybe. Uh, and like, has anyone finished it? SSRS geothermal star cell. Oh, oh. Hmm. People are super fast at solving this thing. Maybe my code is cancerous. Other might have like better code. Ah, which has more solution. Oh, let's just close this. Close this and railguns. Team is playing a very interesting computer game. During the next mission, Team's character found himself. Team asked, "Man, I'm too sleepy to read this shit." Team's character found himself in an unfamiliar planet like Earth. This planet is flat and can be represented. Team's character is located at the point with coordinates 0, 0, and to complete the mission, he needs to reach the point with coordinates and command. Let the character of the computer game be located coordinate I, j. Every second thing from the first lemma either can use what hyperjump immersion j at the end of the second. Creator can choose not to make a hyperjump, in which case his character will not move during the image is very, very dangerous monster. Therefore, they will shoot from their railguns are times. Each shot completely penetrates one coordinate vertically or horizontally. If the character none of its impact at the time of the shot, at the end of the second, he dies. Since Thema looked at the gun's source, he knows completely information about each slot, the time, and the direction of the shot. What is the minimum time of reach the desired point if he's going to die? With the point, I put -1. So, it is first thought will be n into m into r, something like that. It feels like DP. Why can't we reach here? R following PD coordinates, where T is the second fire, D is the direction of the instrument, so the instrument vertical coordinate is the size. Okay, I can say this is bad at time T. T. Zero line. Okay. Well, if two times times plus T1 and T2 had more than n plus m difference, then I will just reach n from n, just like the entire coordinate system. Maybe I should solve G1 and get some sleep after that. You can have the maximum number of queries in this version. You are allowed to ask 2023 queries. You are playing a game. The circle is divided into n sectors. The sectors are numbered from 1 to n in some order. You are in adjacent room and do not know either path or their numbers. There is also an arrow that initially to some sector. Initially, the tells you the number of sectors to which the arrow points. After that, you ask host to move arrow key sectors counterclockwise most 23 times. And each time you are told the number of sectors to which the arrow points. You run the number of sectors in attributes 2023. Okay, so this is circle. Okay, this is circle. And it will like a Oh, interesting. I can first 1,000 queries. So this seems to be like I will first choose 1,000 sectors in linear order, then I will do the circle of 1,000. In circle of 1,000, and after 20 or 6, I will cross n. And after crossing n, I will move to somewhere that I have already visited before, and I know that what its distance is. Okay, so I can do a good thing that well they should in distance of one is 6 plus 1. Well, okay. So for inch I is to 0. So first we will do entire scheme as the distance of x equals to 11. F of x is equals to 0 initially. Okay. So I will do uh, total move and where I have ended up. That is, and total minus that will be the answer. Nice. Int total is equals to 0. Total query I out plus k and then if this instance. So here's k out. What is the number of queries for G? It's 1,000. Regard k out PDF. 0. 1. If visited of if we to put the minus 1 k out not easy. And then sometimes after returning, do I have to input anything? I don't think so. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't, we don't have to consider anything. Initially, 5, then 7, then then okay. This seems a lot more easier than. Yeah, this seems to be easier than E for me. No, the idea was quite simple. Yeah, let's try G2. F, I like F seems some kind of implementation. I'm not in the mood to do that. 1,000 queries. Like this was extra 1,000 queries here. This was 1,000 queries here. Can we divide 500, 500 in both of them somehow? If we move in the order of 2,000 and 500 there, it will be difficult. If I do 1,000 queries, so after some query, what is the probability that I have, like if I do queries randomly in random order, like if I choose a random value and I do the query and I ask if I visited this place again before. Okay, so I have X here. Okay, I'm thinking of taking the number that I visited there some. Will that work somehow? Straight for 16,000 queries. Okay. Inter- Here we only use clockwise. We didn't use counterclockwise. Counterclockwise might be the key, or maybe just confusing. If I go at the jumps, they say, like, so what minus does is I can always go back to my starting position. Yes. And I know that at distance d, I have node n. Well, and now I'm here again. What gives me the advantage by coming here again? Hmm. Well, here my claim is I can always just reach my destination in r plus n plus m time. So I don't need to care about a lot higher times. Why do I have this claim? Because whenever I'm shooting array, I'm shooting at bas ek, at a unit of time. Like I'm just shooting it and it disappears. It does not stay as a wall. So I don't have any wall stopping me. So at each moment, I will stay at R moments somewhere. Like I am here, I won't move for R moments at max. So I can always move all the other times. So this will be unprecedented. And well, let's see, is my theory correct? According to what I think. It sure is. Like in test cases, it sure is. Oh, 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 oh. T, where T is the time coordinate. 0 to m. Okay. Huh. I do believe this will be because as soon as we reach n comma m, we will make it 0. So let's just huh, say that I have int n comma m human intel r q O of n q plus q plus m plus 1. I'm just taking twice them just in case I am a little wrong. Okay. Int p comma d comma coordinate p d coordinate is in p d the pushback initially at 0 comma 0. T is greater than or equal to 1. D dot pushback dot pushback coordinate column dot size column of p plus int plus 4. It takes at least m plus n n plus n. Right. For n times equal to 0 equals 7 equals plus n plus n This is right of me. If not count, we will do three out. Okay, and I do. Okay, rotor and I. One, three, column. Three, Okay. Right. Mm, okay. That's time done. This is the Right. Right. Mm, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Second one. Time is first zero. At time one, I can't stay in coordinate zero. No. You shouldn't go to this. improve. Fuck this dude, man. GP, search of truth. Really. Okay. It has very few submissions currently. G2. And I don't have much time either. Hmm. Oh, this man did it in 5 minutes. Ah, how to become Peru like them. Hard, man. Mm, um, Does the value have significance? It is a permutation, a cyclic one. Odd numbers have some, and square even numbers have some out of first and natural numbers. If this is even, I will move forward. If this is odd, I will move backward. No, well, that will be too many queries. Lead to too many queries. 500 and 500 distribution, 2000 queries. Oh, other than size and the next different thing that I have. is the largest element will be n. So if I do 1,000 queries, like I choose first element, then I choose 1,000th element. If, like the chance, or if I just do 500 queries, okay, with randomization, I can say, okay, my n is this. If my n is this, then fuck man, like with 500 randomization queries, will I get like something around good enough around max? How close I will be to the max element? I will be like less than 500 difference. Will I be like the higher the probability is that I have gotten an element and that is close to that. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I will be able to code it or not. Okay. So okay. So this is area random. Running running. Okay. Now I will do this for 500 maybe. The remaining 500. What the fuck? What is wrong with this? Oh, What the fuck? Where did I do dispense effects now? 28. Like, I don't know what is wrong. At least on test one it should pass. No, what is wrong with the test one? V is equals to query of 1. I don't know what is wrong with this code. What the fuck is like at this point? What the fuck is happening? I don't even know. Like this should be close to correct. Like at least should not give wrong answer on test one. Okay, I guess we'll just roll out.